Welcome back to Flair Study Guys. This is part 7. Firstly, I will provide you some instructions about today's video. This series will focus on quick topics that are already part of our Frescoplay T15 exam. Learning and understanding these important functions will help you clear coding questions in your exam. Actively review all points and methods mentioned to help you solve problems effectively. In this video, I am listing all the important topics used in the exam. Future videos will cover each topic in detail along with their syntax. So let's start with our first topic, PySpark Basics. Spark Session. We are using this way to initializing a Spark session, sparksession.builder.appname. PySpark SQL. Usage of data frame transformations and actions such as filtering, grouping, and aggregating data. PySpark Data Types. Struct type, struct field defining schema for input data, integer type, double type, string type. PySpark Functions. Common functions like kernel, when, sum, count, round, filter, with column for data manipulation. Second important topic is data reading and cleaning. Reading CSV files from S3. Using this Spark Read CSV to load data from an S3 path. Data cleaning, removing null values and duplicates, drop duplicates. Filtering data, applying conditions on columns, example, filtering out rows where purpose is null. Third topic is schema definition. Defining a custom schema using struct type and struct field to specify data types and nullable fields for input data. Fourth topic is data transformation. New column creation, using with column to create new columns, income_to_installment_ratio, int_rate_category, high_risk_borrower. Conditional logic, using when for conditional transformations, example, categorizing interest rate levels, determining high-risk borrowers. Fifth important topic is aggregation. Group by and aggregations, grouping by purpose and calculating default_rate as an aggregate of a column. Sixth important topic is S3, interaction, saving data to S3. We are using data.write.csv to save data frame results to S3 in CSV format. Coalesce, ensuring the output file is written as a single file using Coalesce1. Now, seventh important topic is Redshift integration. Writing data to Redshift, we are using data.write.format, JDBC, to write results to an Amazon Redshift table. JDBC options, specifying JDBC connection URL, Redshift table name, username, and password. Eighth important topic is exception handling. Try except blocks. Exception handling around each step of the process: reading data, cleaning data, result computation, loading to Redshift S3 to print errors and avoid program failure. Ninth one is the most important topic, ETL flow control. Main function, centralized control for the ETL pipeline execution with structured steps, reading data, cleaning data, processing results, and saving to both S3 and Redshift. 10th topic is logging and debugging. Print statements within each function to indicate process flow and help visualize intermediate data. Traceback, capturing and printing detailed exception traceback to assist in debugging. 11th topic is handling empty data frames. Checking data frame count before saving data to S3 or loading it into Redshift, ensuring the data frame is not empty using data.co_unth. Now final and 12th topic are AWS integration. Amazon S3, interacting with S3 for reading input data and saving output files. Amazon Redshift, loading processed data into Redshift using JDBC. In our Frescoplay now we are using these important topics only, but don't worry, we will cover all other important topics that are most important for your exam. I know I am uploading this video very late, but I know you guys has sharp mind. You can grab everything like a student who has exam tomorrow. Just joking guys, I know this is very important for you to learn methods, but I will try my best to explain you most of the topics with their small examples. So please like, share and subscribe so I will provide you all important videos. If you want anything related to learning, please mention in comments. Thanks for watching. We will meet in next video guys. Bye.